गणपतिगं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणस्पत न शृण्वन्नोतिभिस्सीदसादनम् ॐ श्रीमहागणपतये नमः। सरस्वत्यै नमो नित्यं भद्रकाल्यै नमो नमः। वेदान्त विद्यास्थानेभ्य एव च ॐ नमः प्रणवार्थाय शुद्धज्ञानैकमूर्तये निर्मलाय प्रशान्ताय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। यो गुरुः स शिवः प्रोक्तः यः शिवः स गुरुः स्मृतः विकल्पं यस्तु कुर्वीत स नरो गुरुतल्पः। सच्चिदानन्दरूपाय विश्वोत्पत्त्यादिहेतवे तापत्रयविनाशाय श्रीकृष्णाय वयं नुमः। तापत्रयविनाशाय श्रीकृष्णाय वयं नुमः। यं प्रव्रजन्तम् अनुपेतम् अपेतकृत्यं द्वैपायनो विरहकातराजुहाव पुत्रेति तन्मयतया तरवोऽभिनेदुः तं सर्वभूतहृदयं मुनिमानतोऽस्मि। यस्वानुभावम् अखिलश्रुतिसारमेकम् अध्यात्मदीपम् अतितितीर्षतान्तमोन्दम् संसारिणां करुणया आह पुराणगुह्यम् तं व्याससूनुमुपयामि गुरुं मुनीनां। नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरये। कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय देवकीनन्दनाय च नन्दगोपकुमाराय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः। नमः पङ्कजनाभाय नमः पङ्कजमालिने नमः पङ्कजनेत्राय नमस्ते पङ्कजाङ्घ्रे। नमो किञ्चनवित्ताय निवृत्तगुणवृत्तये आत्मारामाय शान्ताय कैवल्यपतये नमः। कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय हरे परमात्मने प्रणतक्लेशनाशाय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः। गोविन्दाय नमो नमः। श्री कृष्ण गोविन्द हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। श्री कृष्ण गोविन्द हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। श्री कृष्ण गोविन्द, श्री कृष्ण गोविन्द, श्री कृष्ण गोविन्द, श्री कृष्ण श्री कृष्ण गोविन्द, श्री कृष्ण गोविन्द, श्री कृष्ण गोविन्द, श्री कृष्ण श्री कृष्ण गोविन्द हरे मुरारे, श्री कृष्ण गोविन्द हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव, हे नाथ नारायण बोलिए श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, 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 श्री कृष्ण श्री कृष्ण हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, 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 श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, 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 श्री कृष्ण। बोलिए श्री कृष्णचंद्र भगवान की, श्री सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय। नमः पार्वती पते हर हर any strength is a strength only when it is connected to its source. Connection to the source is called the strength. If I say that tree is strong because it is well connected to its root, if I say that this building is strong, not because it is good looking. Some building may be very good looking but very weak. The foundation is very nice. And the, what is it called? Iron, what is it called? That holds that. Steel is very well placed. This is the work of civil engineer. Then you say building is very strong. Otherwise it's a weak building. If sometime when the big storm comes, here in Durban I hear, many trees or many schools or many houses are on the, what is it called? Landslide. There's a mud is there. And when they slide, whole thing falls down. Because the roots were not okay. So when the mud got loosened or very wet, so it washed away everything. But it is not washed away. Not all is washed away. If the roots are not very deep, you are not connected to your source, you are weak. This is the general point. Anything away from its origin is weak, is unstable, is breakable, is vulnerable, is shakeable. Similarly, is true with us also. Only what is our tree? What is our root? We are not tree, or neither we are building. Although my body is like a building, but I am not a building. What is our source? Where from your thought comes is your source. Your thought comes from your own self, from the consciousness. Your thought doesn't come from the world. Whenever you think, your I, your identity comes from yourself only. Your strength is because you are associated to God. That self in you is God. That self in us is the God. And now, what is the meaning of going away from God? You have desire of something else than your source. Then you are going away from yourself. Therefore, I always say, first step in life, learn to be at home with yourself only. Be with yourself. Only I'm not with myself only, I'm so. This is not my original me. Sometimes people say, this is not what I am, this is not what I want to be. Please forgive me, this is not myself. I am behaving as somebody else than myself. Cha? Who are you? I don't know what happens to me at times. Achha. I behave very erratically, very differently. I also am out of control. Some bhoot comes on you, some bhoot pret comes. I think we should do havan in your room. Anyway. Maybe bhoot will go away. No, I think it's a divine bhoot in my room. I don't know, we are friendly. We have become close now. He helps me. The source that we have is the Lord. And nobody, I tell you, can be strong without this inner association with the infinite. I always say one line that peace is the name of being with something limitless. Limitlessness and peace alone can exist. You can't have limited and peace. And therefore, peace is never a property. It's not a piece of money, piece of food. It's an imagination. Sita ji always belongs to Ram only. Sita ji cannot be without Ram. Sita ji is peace. And Ram is infinite God. Peace is always with God only. You can't have peace of an object. It's an illusion. If you really want the peace, be with the God. Because there is nowhere else. Shanti is the name of something unmoving in me. Anything finite will always move. This is finite, it can move. No? But the space cannot move because it is not finite here. Okay. When I say devotion to the Lord, it means owing our identity to the Lord, owing our existence, owing our joy to the Lord. I owe my existence and my joy to the Lord. That is called devotion. I owe my knowledge to you. Oh means because of you I am like that. Because of you I could do it. Okay. When this realization is there that whatever I have, whatever I will be having, I think I have Lord in me that gives me the strength. You know, somebody from India, some king from India went to meet Albert Einstein. Don't say who is Albert Einstein. So he went to meet Einstein. So he asked this question, man, how come you are such a genius? So he took him inside the room, that Einstein. Einstein took this king to one room. In that, there was a picture of Mary with the baby, mother. And he said like that, you know, when you are strong, strength is there when you are with God, not with the world. You have an illusion that this thing gives me joy. Therefore, when you have lost yourself for some time, you feel very cool and quiet. When you remember, I have to do this, you are disturbed because you have left God. And when you say, no, God has to do, supposing it's very busy day, don't say I'm very, very busy today. So a lot of God's work is there today. Change the very little change. God has to work a lot today through me. Change the very attitude. Don't say I'm very busy, too much of work is there. Morning I have to go out, then purchase vegetable. So much purchasing you have to do, how will you do classes? He also wants to join. Then I have to go out and write. Notes also have to be written. Some good news I am giving you. Test also will be there. Oh my God, I didn't know I wouldn't have come. Then I have to go out, have to wash the clothes, then I have to go out and I have to take lunch, I have to do Sanskrit also, then I don't know I can cope up or not. Then I have to sit also, then I have to do that also, then some call is there, oh my God. Whole day it's so hectic, I'm old now. I can't cope up. I need rest after every 1 hour. When you think I have to work a lot, you will always feel tense. Mentally think, don't say. But even if you say I'm busy, mentally think, no, God has to work a lot through me today. Today God has a lot of work. He will use me. Moment you think I have to do a lot, that still makes you very tense. God has to do a lot. God will make me understand a lot through this talk. God has to talk a lot through me. Don't owe anything without God. Don't own anything. And you will see a very big difference in your work, in your performance, in your actions. You will feel that things have become more joyful. And some things will happen in your life which you had not expected. You will not be the same person. You will get some very good emotions. You will get some very good people around. You will feel, I have a gifted life. When you have a gifted life, you have a lifted life. Somebody lifts you. I have some gifts in my life. Acha, maybe inside you have some beautiful emotion. Maybe outside you have some great person. Maybe your mantra is a gift. This feeling of being gifted makes you surrendered. No? You don't have any gift, well, we have a gift. Not that gift which you give in birthday. You give a pen without ink. Not that ink. Somebody in one birthday gave me knife. I don't know what intentions he had. 3-4 knives. Imagine that. I won't tell his name. Big knives. 4 knives. Anyway, anything with love is acceptable. When you feel I am gifted, then you want to express that gift through insight. Expressing the gift through your words, through your action is called devotion. Love expressed is called joy. Joy is not in the world. Joy is the expression of the love of infinite you have. Don't express finite. If you express finite, you will be tired. Tiredness is name of a struggle to express finite. You want to express your ego, therefore you are tired. You want to express your attachment, I want to be too close to you, but he is running away. Whom I want to get close, he is running away. It's called tiredness. I'm tired of you. Why? I want to get close to you, you are running away. So many times I said that I like you, love you, so many times I said, but you did not believe me. And you ran away. I'm fed up of loving you. I love the money, but money does not love me. I love land, but land doesn't love me. I love car, but car doesn't love me. I love fame, but fame doesn't love me. Whom I love, they are leaving me. जाने वो कैसे लोग थे ऐसे जिनको प्यार से प्यार मिला. मैंने जब खुशियां मांगी तो कांटों का हार मिला. मिलना ही चाहिए तुमको, तुम कांटे लायक हो. This is one song. Funny songs are there. So sometime I'm passing somebody's, some words come in my ears because I don't hear. Then I said, what is the meaning of that? There is no meaning. Why you ask love? Why you are loving that which doesn't love you? World will not love you. It is false. Jeev will not love you. It is false. Person will not love you. He is passing phase. PP. PP understand, no? You know, one center is there. They never write my name. Only PP Swami. PP means Param Puja. You have to make it. And sometimes they write in Hindi, Pa-pu. It appears as Pappu Swami. Actually, it is Pa-pu. Pappu Swami ji aa rahe. And it is Param Puja. They have put like that. Pa and dot. No, pa. And some people don't put dot, they put a round like that. You know, pa, instead of putting a dot, they put a small circle. Papu. So it sounds Papu. हमने कहा भाई प्लीज राइट होल नेम. You are strong, you are beautiful, you are loving. When you are with the Lord, don't do actions just to complete the action. Action should be just to experience my lovability with the Lord. I am expressing my joy that I already have inside. Therefore, before acting, before working, first fill yourself. Don't go out empty. You will create confusion and you will create more chaos. Already some chaos is there. Don't add to it. Already world is sufficient sorrow. Don't add one more. You are going to express what internal joy that you have. My Guru gave me lot of love. My God gave me lot of love. Shastra gives me love. I have got lot of love. Yes, lot of love. Not little love. Lot of love is there. Full. I am inundated with love. It is overflowing. If God had not loved, you wouldn't be here. If God had not loved, mala won't come on your hand. If God had not loved, you won't hear, Bhagavat won't be in your hands. If God had not loved, Shivaji won't be calling you here. If God had not loved, you will not be having a father and mother who blessed you to be here. There are 100 ways God has loved you, 100 ways Guru has loved you. When I used to go to Gurudev, he used to hold my hand, clasp what you were talking. It was a clasp. When I was 8, 9 years, he used to embrace me. He used to, when he used to complete his letter, he used to write 3 times, love, 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 not once, 3 times. Many times. So many saints loved me. So many, God has various ways He has given me. Now I will express my love. Don't go to get love. You will be failed. You will be very sad. I'm already full. If you are not full, you are full. Because you are the self there. See? This was Ambarish. Whole action is a God-filling process. World is a God-filling station. I am coming here to fill God. Like you go to the petrol station, what you call? Garage. Garage, where you have filled the petrol. Garage. Here they don't say petrol station. In India they say petrol station. Garage is where they park the car. And what is the difference between two? Where they park the car, that is called garage in India. Here they say, I'm going to garage. I thought he'll go inside, but he went to petrol station. So it is. I said, I was coming from Verulam sometime. He said, I need water. He said, okay, let's go to garage. And there he got cold drink and all things. I thought, why is going to garage? We have not yet reached. When you go to garage, I'm using your words, or you go to the petrol station, you want to fill your car. You say, okay, give me 5 liter. Minimum, how much you can take? 1 liter. Minimum. 100 gram also. No. Okay, 100 gram you cannot take. Huh? Liter. Okay. Don't take so less. At least take 1-2 liter. Don't waste his time. So you fill yourself. And then you fill. And what is the feeling? I think it can run for 5 days, 7 days. At least 7 days petrol is there, or 2 days, 5 days. I don't have to worry about that. You go in the world to fill God. It's a God filling station, not world filling station. Don't bring worldliness. Don't bring calm feeling, growth feeling. I met you and I've expected you did not give. I feel anger with you. I feel frustration. I feel desire. I won't feel God. This is the secret of living. See, secret of living is in discovering the beauty of the Lord. And this was Ambarish's. When I do puja, you see a person is doing puja outside, but he is feeling lordliness inside. When I offer a flower, it is going to me. Actually, flower is coming in my heart. External flower is going outside, but internally it has gone to me. Shivling is inside my heart, my Abhishek is in my heart. Whole thing is coming to you. Evam sada karma phala pamatmana, karma phala pamatmana. 21st verse. 21st verse. This is 9.4.21. Got it? If you don't have books, you will get it. Don't worry. Relax. If you have books, very good. Only one condition, don't read the commentary while I am talking. You can read it after the class. You have got a lot of time. Because you will get confused. And I will elaborate. Sorry, 2 works, mind is not meant to do multitasking. That you are having a coffee also, watching TV also, answering phone also. And seeing your message also. And driving all this is garbad ho jayega. You must have done all these things. By phone I cannot hold coffee and cups. I am holding the phone. And sometimes by typing I drop the coffee. These things happen. Don't be tensed. When you do too much things at a time, you get tensed. Don't create a disease in your mind. It will become as hypertension. Then as you age up, and if you are accustomed to getting tensed, it plays on your mind. Keep yourself relaxed. You have to reach airport at 9 o'clock. And half an hour or 40 minutes. Take 20 minutes more. Otherwise you start at 9 o'clock, you have to reach, you started at 8:40. Some people are like lazy people. And then they rush. And road, oh my God. Unless one condition is there. One person was there, his flight was at 9 o'clock. And 9 o'clock means 8 o'clock you have to be there at the airport. He started at 8 o'clock. Taxi person said, no, flight will go away. You are getting late. He said, no. It was 9:15, still he couldn't reach. He said, no. He was very relaxed. Taxi driver said, how can you reach? No, it is 5 minutes. He said, I am pilot. Unless you are a pilot. But they also are checked. They also cannot do like that. They will be suspended if they are late. I think they are first to go inside. If you have seen the pilot and the crews, they go first, you are looking around like that. They come with the trolley, same color is there, and they get the suitcase free of cost, I think. All are same. A nice suitcase. They just go like that. And you are standing like this. Anyway, so when you are working, don't get tensed. Find a way to relax, intention. When you take too many things, writing, worry, what will happen? Nothing will happen. Cool, calm. World will not fall down. Evam sada, बहुत अच्छा श्लोक. कर्म कलापमात्मना परेद यज्ञे भगवत्यधोक्षजे सर्वात्म भावम विदधन. बस. You know what was he doing? He means Ambarish. What was he doing? Vidadan. He was offering his action to the God. Sada. Karma kalapam. All action. Action is like a flower or what I can offer my action? No. Action is like when I say offer my action, means please note, you can offer very less in terms of object, but you can offer a lot of emotions. Dhyan dena. You may have limited objects, but you have unlimited emotions. You have unlimited thoughts, how much you think. Supposing one thing is like a spiral, in one day whole room will be full. Supposing you have one thought and one spiral comes out. Supposing, just I'm visualizing. So whole day if you think, whole room will be full of spirals. So you think a lot. Nobody will say I think less. गोविंद बैठे. हरिओम समझ में आ रहा है? अच्छा, समझ में आ रहा है? चलो. So, evam sada, when I say I am offering, it means my emotions are for you. I have a limited object but unlimited emotions. When you say he loves me a lot, doesn't mean he gives a lot of object. He may be a poor person. You know, when we go to the Guru in the ashram, I had no money. I had no thing that I could offer. But in my heart, what was the thought? You know, I want to offer my life. I want to offer my love. I will do everything which will please you. I will walk when you say you walk. I will walk, I will talk as per you. So when I say offering the action, that means that I am expressing the joy and I want the end of the action as joy. I want to give you lot and lot of joy. This whole talk will be over and I will be going to Bhagavan. I will ask him, are you pleased? This is what you wanted to hear? No? Sorry, I'll try again. I'll give you something more. I can give lot of love. We have lot of love inside. You don't know. You know how? Because we are sad a lot. Only misplaced love is there. Love is misplaced. Where it should not be there, there it is there. Love for ego is very much. Love for wife is very much. Love for house is very much. Love for our shirt is very much. Supposing you are cooking food and your shirt gets burned, you get so sad. Your shirt, not others. Others you enjoy. You are cooking food and by mistake something came in Gayatri Havan. Then you, my God, it's a new one. You get so sad. Oh my God. Because you had love. You have a lot of love. When I offer my love, please note, you have to see that yes, God is happy. You cannot keep quiet. You cannot say, no, I won't give to the Lord. You want more of emotion than an object from somebody. You don't want too much of money with yourself. When you live with person, you want more of his attitude, good attitude towards. Be positive with me. I'm not that bad. Accept me. Tell my faults, but accept me. What I get disturbed of non-acceptance from somebody. Non-acceptance. Tell my fault. I'll improve. But from your life, don't take me out. I'm not that bad. Little bad I am, but not that bad. So when he was offering to God, means he was mentally visualizing the smile of the Lord. Supposing, any saint has come whom I love, or any guru is there whom I love, and I am cooking for him. While cooking only I visualize, see, he will like this, he will prefer this food, he'll be happy to have it. You visualize it. Right? Supposing you are coming to the Durban or ashram, those who are coming, on the way only you started thinking about the ashram, about me, I'll meet Swamiji. You visualized ashram. Those who have not seen the visualize. You visualize your room also. Everything you already had painted in your mind. And when you come here, you say, I will give him bouquet, or I will give him chocolate, or I will give him flower, I will give him, supposing, some kind of something my people in my house have made, or I will offer my namaskar, or I will say, I will meet. How will be my meeting when I meet him? How you had been thinking about it, right? Nobody is saying anything. Yes, don't worry, I understood also. When you are working for Lord, you don't visualize. You are in the office. Don't be very workaholic. Be godaholic. You can work, but I work to see his smile. I work to express my gratitude. I don't want anything external. Anyway, I'll get it. Nobody has been very happy with the external things. Sada pare adhiyagye bhagavati adhokshaje sarvatma bhavam vidadhan. He offered everything. And this, if you can master this, if you can see this God's smile, and you are in love with that smile inside, or you are loving with the joy of the Lord, then you are a devotee. And when he is not happy, then tell me what will happen. Then how can you be happy? There is one standard in the mind. Standard is there. Don't lower your standard. Saint is whose standards are very high. Sansari person doesn't have a standard. He'll drink and he just drinks. He doesn't see whether God is happy, unhappy, where his conscience. He's killed his conscience. See, I lied, I killed my conscience and lied. See, when you don't have a very clean dress, you sit anywhere. The cleaner of the bus, truck, who does the servicing, etc. Sometimes I see in India, they lie on the road and then they are facing on the top like that and they are cleaning the bus. And their whole band shirt is so shabby and dirty. Don't bother. Grease is here, carbon is here. It doesn't matter. But if you have neat, clean, like all of you have such nice clean dress, and then little dot is there, you are wondering, how come this dot has come here? How come this stain has come here? I need to clean it. Where is the laundry? When you are very sensitive to the Lord, supposing, and then for everything you refer, did I say something wrong? And He will answer. He will answer. I was late in getting up. I'm sorry. Tomorrow I'll be on time. I didn't do my puja. I was very fast in my puja. I rushed up. It is calibration of your sensitivity. When I say he is a Guru Bhakt, that means he catches the thought that this will please him. This will give him joy. This will give him sorrow. This will give him anger. And I have no agenda. I am living only for one. There is a God who is smiling sometime. There is a God who is angry on you. There is a God who smiles on you. There is a God who loves you. You have to experience that. And therefore you say, I am not feeling well, I didn't do puja today. Achha, it was busy day, but I think in morning if I had completed, I would be feeling. But Hannah, I am not feeling well, I didn't do my job properly. Achha, I shouted on him, I think I shouldn't have shouted. Not only shouted, I gave him 2 or 3, I should only have shouted, not beaten him. Achha. You beat him? Yes, I beat him too much. So he had to go to the hospital. I should not have beaten him so much. I'm feeling very bad. Achha. I don't think so I should have been so attached to these people. When you start referring somewhere inside, you have direct, immediate answers are there. ठीक है ना? Then saint doesn't need to ask. He has already sensitized. Every excellence in every subject is developing your sixth sense. You are an artist, you are a dancer, you are a singer, you are a politician. You developed a sixth sense. That I think it will be like this. It will be like this. If you do like this, the result will be like this. And you develop a sense, no, this is not okay. You didn't sing well. A very good teacher of the singer, he will be very sensitive. No, I think he is wrong here. This tune was wrong. This tune was wrong. Mana tada pat. No, this was wrong. You shouldn't have taken so high tune. Make it low. Mana tada pat hari darshan ko aaj. This is right. Don't go high there. You won't catch. Ordinary person will clap. He doesn't know. He's too gross. He loves people sitting with tabla, harmonium, dhalam, dhudam, gong. Many times I go to the temple, I don't know what is the song. Only I hear tabla and dholak. ये इतना तबला ढोलक ही सुनाई पड़ रहा है, क्या है पता नहीं. They are singing also. धड़ाम धड़ूम. इतनी आवाज हो रही है, so loud it is. No, loud mic is there. I said, Dekho, if a professional is, he said, no, please lower the volume. Okay, this is right. The bass is more. Let's listen the bass. More the bass. Yes, this is perfect. Okay, get right. Okay, fine. This is. It takes a lot of time in calibrating, starting it. Huh? So when you are a devotee, you are very sensitive. Today I made God sad. Why? I was angry. You were angry? For 2 hours? 2 hours I did not please God. 2 hours? I did not please God for 2 hours. It will pain you. Love is based on a pain of not giving. If you have no pain without giving, then you don't love. Ambarish, you know what I mean of Ambarish? Ambarish means cauldron, bhatti. Burning furnace is called Ambarish in Sanskrit. Oh, because in the pain of not giving, I could have done better. I could have lived my life better. Acha? With this relation, I think I would have been better. I could have done better. I could have spent yesterday better. I could have thought better. That was not the best. What I do is not the best. How do you know? I know it. But does it pain you? Huh? Does it pain you? Yeah, but not that I cannot. One day it will, when it pains a lot, you become a saint. You know who's a saint? Who has a pain of not seeing God, not loving God. Who's a sansari? He has no pain. He's a pain of external, I'm not getting honor. My son is not coming from America, I'm pain. I went to airport, flight got delayed by 12 hours. I'm so frustrated. I don't know what this flight people do. Acha? Which flight was that? Lufthansa. But he said he's coming. No, this is the problem. I went to see another flight. I went to see Air France, but it was Lufthansa. Therefore, it was flight. So flight was not late. You had a long. Yes. Oh, say like that. Because my son is very foolish. He changes. He has gone to his father. He changes his decisions. He changes flight. यही दर्द होता है. एवं सदा कर्म कलापमात्मनः परेद यज्ञे भगवत्यधोक्षजे सर्वात्म भावम विदधन. उनको लगता था हम प्लीज करते. This is all karma yoga is only this inner calibration with the God's joy, with your conscience, with the God's fulfillment, with the God's completeness. That is called karma yoga. Nobody will see internally what you are thinking. People only see your face, see your hair, see your, hand and leg. But what you are thinking and what went through your mind, only two people know, you and God. Sometimes you also don't know. Some people say, Swamiji, what talk? What you will talk? I said, when I come, before talking, two people know. I and God know what is going to be the talk. But when I start, only God knows. It is not prepared that I have prepared some talk. It is not a college lecture that I prepared to complete this chapter. Course is there, exams are in June, so to complete this. No complete. I thought we'll complete 9th canto, but I think always like that. Sarvatma bhavam, it's inner calibration. Pucho बार बार. Anything you ask many times, वो समझ में आ जाएगा कि this is like that. This is like that. You don't know, there is somebody very active in you. There is some God who is very live in you. आपके अंदर भगवान बैठे हैं, वो बोलते हैं. Therefore you are guilty, therefore you are happy. ठीक है ना? Say yes. Yes, it's okay. I'm a little tired actually. So sarvatma bhavam vidadan. You will be naturally fulfilled. You have done good actions. Some people are very naturally fulfilled. Why? In the past they have done. Manev manushyaram. Manev manushyaस्य purva rupani shamsasi. One shlok comes in Bhagavad, this mind tells the past of the person. In the past, if he has lived with the God's happiness and he is reborn, he is naturally very happy, pleasing, fulfilled. And if past he has contradicted a lot, he has unhappy God in him. He is naturally cranky and naturally unhappy. He is unhappy by nature only. And when you are unhappy by nature, you will express unhappiness. Because that is the emotion I have more. I can give you what I have. If I have sorrow, I will give you sorrow. If I have joy, I will give you joy. If I have knowledge of something, I will give you that knowledge. If I have anger, I will give you anger. That means what was my accumulated past? Calibrate. More sharply. I feel when you do puja, when you do japa, it is just finding the calibration. You get messages that no, yes. Vidadan. Imam mahim tannishta vipra bihitas shasasah. 21st verse. Same verse going on. Oh, I thought next chapter. No, same verse, not chapter. Imam Mahim used to rule the whole earth. Acha? Rule. But not rule as he wanted. देखो क्या लिखा है. Vipra Bhita. Brahmin saints used to ask them, how should I rule? Everybody has somebody elder, somebody younger. You make the elder people feel that I will do as you want. This is called you are a successful youngster. Whatever you will say. Shashas, how? Viprabhita. See the word here. Abhita. What the Brahmins and saints were saying, he was doing that. Why? Because they are more experienced. It's wise to live with experienced person. I told you, if you play with Bangladesh, you will also become like Bangladesh cricket. Although they also play well nowadays. And Australia, how is Australia? It's better. It is coming back. Who is worst? West Indies. Sure. I'm totally out of touch now. I don't know anything. तनिष्ठ विप्राभिहिता पूछ के करते थे. अभिहिता means पूछ के करते. He was asking, this is okay, this is not okay. Doing one work is one thing, but with your work, giving joy to everybody and making a part of everybody of your work is another thing. Bhagavan Ram could alone have gone and conquered Ravan. He didn't need monkeys. Bhagavan Ram, like Hanumanji. This is the difference between Hanumanji and Ramji. Hanumanji, most of the work is all alone. Solo work. And Ramji's work is together. Going to Lanka, solo. Burning, solo. Finding Sitaji alone. Going for Sanjivani Bhuti alone. Nobody could catch and match his speed. All is solo, all alone. Why? because too much fastness was required. When Ramji went, he said, let all monkeys. So small children, baby monkeys also went. Senior monkeys also went. सबको साथ ले लिया. So work is a way through which you collect everybody towards God. Work is an expression, let us all move to the God together. How much your action is good depends how much others are also feeling good with your action. It should be collective success. No? Ramji's was collective success. That's called team. Now we are trying to teamwork, teamwork. Not, he could have won alone. Actually, it was his contribution is maximum. Tanishta, see all Brahman. A person with ego won't ask, he takes his own decision. Brahman never asked anybody. Even if he asks, he will not execute. If you are very stubborn, you won't ask because you think, no, what I will think, he will contradict. Therefore, don't ask. If you know that somebody will say no to it, you don't know there is another way of thinking on the same issue. What do you see? Many hands make the work lighter. Maybe he will give you some money, maybe he'll give you some ideas, he'll give you something. But Ahankar doesn't allow anybody else to enter into its work area. It's my work. No, everything is God's work. I will allow you also to be a part. This is called yajna. Gurudev used to call yajna means cooperative endeavor. We stand as one family. It's all together. The squirrel also had a role in the bridge making. So see, so Tannisht Vipra Abheta. And see the nature of Ambarish. Chale aange, we're tired. No. I already have slept from 7 o'clock. So I doze. I have a siddhi that I can open my eyes still like one goes. I sleep with the open eyes. Svargo. The people in the kingdom, as is the king, so is everybody. So he used to have a lot of satsang. Satsang means that which collects your mind and takes and gives to the God. That is called satsang. We have a scattered mind all around. I have to do this work, do that person's thing, that person. I have not put hair oil today. Hair oil is not there. It's over. Not over. I forgot. You are listening. You are sitting here and think, where is my keys? Keys are not in my pocket. Swamiji is looking. So where is my keys? I don't know. Achha. I'm a little hungry. I think I should have taken coffee twice. My hunger is there. Hungry or feeling? Achha. Anyway, let me focus. I mean, you then thoughts goes on. Haphazard mind. Satsang collects the mind. Slowly you become relaxed. All your thought comes to the God. And therefore, please note my point. Joy is not in the world. Joy is in you. Swargo na par pararthito yasya manujaihi amarapriya shrunvadbhi upagayadbhi uttama shloka cheshtitam 24th verse. The people in the kingdom, they were not asking for outer joy. Why? All joy when you start getting from your meditation, or from your sadhana, from your puja, your mind refuses to go outside. Somebody had a bull. So they sold the bull to somebody. So bull used to run away to the same house. So he dragged the bull again, he dragged it. And sometimes they resist going. So again he dragged. So slowly, he started giving some food to that bull. He used to run, but come here. This is how you call that. Oh. So he gave that fodder. The bull started running lesser. Now. And after 1-2 months, bull was not running. Even if you throw, it was not going. Similarly, when your mind starts relishing what? Your meditation. Joy is not in the world. It's imagination that joy is there. Food is good as long as you are hungry. That hunger is your best appetite. Somebody is good because you are free. Because you are not free, that person is not appear good. If your vasana is not there, everything is so boring about that topic. Supposing same satsang goes on and you are sleeping, or at 12 o'clock, you won't come. Self alone has the nature of joy. Lord alone has the nature of joy. When your mind is practiced too much to go inside through your japa, puja or satsang, it is not attracted. People ask me, you don't miss good food? I said, never. You don't miss going out and going for a ride? I said, no. I have a grace of God. You don't go for sightseeing? No, I have insight. You don't like missing somebody, some person? No. Why should I miss? I have Lord all the time. Why should I miss? Mind doesn't want to go. You don't feel like, sometime flying and taking a window seat. No way. I don't take at all a window seat. I'll sit. Why? How to go? You have to cross, jump over each other. And some person so fat, they just sit like that. And if it is an international flight, it's a middle aisle. You can't cross them. And they're already sleeping. Now, sir, hello. Then you do shake. What to say outside? He takes off. It's a bachon ka kaam hai. It's easy, I get up and he can. Rather I ask somebody else. No attraction. Yahan Bhagavan ka naam le. You think about Lord Krishna talking to his mother. Ma. Yashoda ji is not happy. Because he stole something, some butter he stole. Or he threw one stone on somebody's pot. किसी के मटकी पे पत्थर मार दिया. So the whole butter and the whole thing had fallen on the gopi. She is totally full of curd around her. And she had come to complain. He said, see what Kanha did to me. And after breaking, he did like this. And he ran away. This is your child. See, all around curd is there. And Kanha comes smilingly. Mother is not talking. Ma, ma, ma. When you're not happy, don't talk. You answer in monologue. No. Yes. You don't see eye to eye. You do run away. If you are happy, then you see eye to eye. Otherwise, you try to steal the eyes and run away. Something called stealing the eyes. You also do some difference. Ma, what happened? Ma, are you angry? Did you hit? She came. Did you hit? Say yes or no. See that Kana whose face is on the top, who's seeing his mother. Kana, I'm asking you, did you hit with the stone and the pebble and broke the pot? Yes? Yes? Mouth is open. Eyes are going up and down. Innocent face. Kana, I'm talking to you. And lo, tears trickle down. And mother cannot see that tears of Kana. He said, don't cry. Don't cry. Okay, never mind. Okay, never mind. क्या हुआ? Sometimes children are very clever. Offense is best form of defense. अरे क्या हुआ? Ma, are you unhappy? You can see sobbings. You can see, sighs and sobs. Okay, come, I'll feed you. Don't get angry. Don't get angry. I have come just to play with everybody. It was not. Then Gopi comes, same Gopi comes. He said, don't say anything to Kana. It was not the pot he broke. He showed his love. He wanted to play holy with me. There is nobody like him. Other saints say, Arey, this is not a gopi, she is a rishi. She did tapasya to get touched by Kana, to get his embrace. This you hear. ठीक है? शृण्वत भी उपगायत भी उत्तम श्लोक चेष्टितम. You hear this. Where your mind will run? When your diet is already in the house, you get such nice, delicious food. Why will you go to the hotel? Why you will become a rag picker? You think billionaire will go for a rag picker who picks up the thrown biscuit in the road? Who is a billionaire? Saint is having a billionaire's heart. He has so much of joy. Why will he ask anything else? No. Kana and Maya both are sitting. Both are staring at each other. And both eyes are wet. That gopi came back. He said, Kana, tomorrow again I will be there. You will again throw the pot. She is waiting next day. He has not come. He is waiting for many days. He has not come. इसको प्यार बोलते हैं. When you hear about the Lord, He is glorious. We'll see more tomorrow. Om Har Namah Parvati Pate Har Har Mahadev. Shri Sadgurunath Maharaj. बोलिए श्री कृष्ण चंद्र भगवान की. ओम पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते. प्रवशिष्यते। ओम शांति शांति शांति। हरि ओम। श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। हरि। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव, 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 हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव।